She had to sense a little bit like little Tootsie. Yeah, 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 ski, yeah, ski, yeah, let's go. This is my 84 overall, 6'5", 3-point shot hunter. I don't got no name for this nigga, none of that food. This is just the first build that I made and I put some money into. And I'm sick of my center already. I can't move. I hate it. I like everything about the nigga, but the fact that the nigga can't move, and that the fact now, fool, I can't green my shot no more. So it's like both of those mainly just can't move. I don't like it, but I also seen that's like because he a 90 overall. Yeah, I got him. I'll spend money, get money back. The thing is, the 90 overall can go to the next person. So it's like I'm probably gonna be in the process of getting me a new build. But you know, this is what I got for y'all today. Hey, look, bro, watch this shit. Anyway, I'm deep in this NFL logo theory of the years, and it's like less and less I'm starting to believe on, you know what I'm saying, as I look more into this theory. You know what I'm saying, the fact that y'all been looking at this shit for years. Now I looked at the 2010 logo and then seen who won. I was like, nah, okay, they don't kind of match. Maybe I should do my look, but they don't kind of match. I told y'all I got the Bills and the Packers, and the Bills being the Packers in the Super Bowl based off that theory and based off my original theory of why I was talking about why I was thinking about that, though he's a fan favorite, just like Michael Vick was, the Martin not finna get no ring. Because I'm in my mind right now, if the Bills and the Packers are not in the Super Bowl, and the Bills, if that's not the case, then it's not scripted. Right now in my mind, the NFL is scripted, and I don't think, unless they go pull us like, oh, it's a new generation type time, you know what I'm saying, Thunder just won the ring, fool, and KD didn't even do it. Unless they go pull some NBA shit like that, for the NFL, they're not finna get Lamar a ring. He is the fan favorite. He's my favorite. Speed said it was his favorite. He's niggas everyone's favorite. He's not finna win him. You think he's gonna be able to stand next to Tom Brady and Mr. Manning? Anyway, I understand where that conversation was going. People gonna start in the comments, oh, you being ignorant, oh, he can't do it, cause, and then start bringing up skin color. Niggas get it. Anyway, but back to this theory on when I'm looking to this theory that we've been having going on this NFL logo thing. Alright, so boom, I understand. I looked at it today and understood exactly how y'all got Ravens and Lions coming from that. And I'm finna actually go look at the joint, cause I was like, alright, cause I'm looking at it like, how's the colors? See, let me go look at this. Even though I got it in my head, I still want to look at the joint. Boom, so. You got, and y'all go look at it too at the same time. You got April 2026. You probably watching this on your TV. Nigga, you do your phone. Now, I also understand folks not having it. So if you ain't got it, a nigga, look on Google after this. Look it on YouTube. Niggas got it up there. I'm adding it off Share Factory. I'm not giving it to you. But boom, you see the green and yellow, of course, Packers. This way I was looking at it. There's green, yellow, blue, purple, pinkish. Purple is around the same jump, but it's reasons. I think it's a method to that madness. Red, and technically white. Boom, why this shit matters. And the two reasons why. Let's say reason why I've been seeing folks saying Ravens and Lions. Why I be Ravens and Lions? Okay, of course, purple, and then the blue, that's the same color as the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Those are same two colors is on the trophies. Understood. We understand also green and yellow make blue, and red and blue make purple. Putting in the mind of putting those two together, you got purple. The blue and red together, you got purple. Putting the green and yellow together, you got blue, and that would make for the Lions, and the purple would make for the Ravens. Boom. But and I understand how that can make sense. But the reason why I go with Bills and Packers, because before I got to seeing this color theory, I was already saying the only 4 quarterbacks that could win this year is Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers because he's 41. Still is 3-1 right now. So I was going down that path, and at this point I had Aaron Rodgers actually winning. It was between him and Josh Allen. I didn't have Jalen Hurts winning again. If I do have him winning again, I have him beating, I think it was Josh Allen just for someone else to beat Jalen Hurts, just for someone else to win. Like this, they giving Jalen Hurts his next ring, but he don't make it next year. But I got the thing. I had the Aaron Rodgers win it. I'm like, they gonna wanna like this Aaron Rodgers fool next to the Brady's and the Mannings. So I'm thinking they might want to bow him out gracefully, even though Favre ain't get his ring at the end. They still, I'm thinking they gonna try that. But then looking at more videos, came across this color theory, looked at this, you know what I'm saying, this thing with the green and yellow, the blue and red. And then just watching certain videos, watching prediction videos, I clicked on the one where it was ESPN analysts sending it, and they had the 4 quarterbacks up there. They don't got Josh Allen up there, but they got Jordan Love up there. Why not Josh Allen? Of course, they should have a better chance of winning, but you got Jordan Love. Now, just tell them you got to have Jordan Love, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. I think it was Josh Allen. Someone else. I don't think it wasn't Patrick Mahomes, though. And Jalen Hurts, I think. But they didn't have Josh Allen up there. And I always, in my mind, my outside perspective, basic outside perspective of the NFL, Josh Allen was that one that's right next to Lamar. Is it the Lamar or Josh Allen gonna win? So it's confusing me why they're not having him right there. Y'all not predicting him to win MVP or none of that shit. But y'all that watch football probably looking at stats shit. Anyway. He's on the Packers, Jordan Love. And in the background, it had the Steelers logo. In my mind, the way the top people would work some shit, if they wanted you to believe in something and they wanted to introduce you to something, they're going to introduce it to you at the beginning, but they're going to introduce it to you around all the time. You paying attention to all the other shit that when you do see, you like, oh, yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, the thing they wanted to win is going to win. But y'all were too focused on all the other shit, and y'all, it gradually happened, so you didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It felt good to you. But I looked at that. Oh, folks is saying the Packers. Why some folks saying the Packers and the and that on the logo green and yellow? Aaron Rodgers is who I was saying is go get it. I'm thinking I'm connecting things in another kind of way that honestly sounds like it doesn't make sense. Or connect things in another kind of way. It sounds retarded. I admit it. I'd be the dumb nigga for this situation. Aaron Rodgers to the Packers. So Packers Bills, not only the colors, not only the fact that I had Josh Allen winning anyway, because I don't think they're going to give it to Lamar. I think they're going to give it to Josh Allen. I feel like he's someone that would get it, not just Josh Allen, but he's one that would. I just don't think they're going to give it to Lamar. At least not yet. And if they do, this would be like when I betted on Canelo instead of Crawford. It's like, you dumb ass nigga. You dare be a nigga and vote against a nigga. But when it's the same reason though. Oh shit, I should bet on Lamar. Let's keep going with this theory because I'm going with the Bills and the Packers. I already got that. That's what I'm saying. I'm being a dumb nigga in this situation. I was already going down that path of having Josh Allen in there and having him go against the Packers. And seeing how they prep the Packers, they ain't go 2-2. Nah, they went 2-1-1. You know what I'm saying? We got the other cold teams that's 3-1. We the Packers is gonna win though. That's not how to be 2-2 yet. Just be 2-1-1. Yep. I'm going with that theory, fool. 3-17. It's in the end. Yeah, that's just because this is the 2K15 rules, fool. So go to 15. That's a dump. But yeah, fool. Comment, you dummy. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, it's the Bills, the Packers, and the Bills win, say you was right, dummy.